大家好，我是 Eddie， 欢迎来到你好汉语。What's up, my Eddie again? Welcome to another episode of Nihao Chinese, which is a fun Mandarin learning channel hosted by the amazing and cute Eddie G. Well, I've got a request from one of my Eddie again, and the request is about connectors. As you know that if you want to sound really natural in any language, you have to master the use of connectors. And I also realized that a lot of you Chinese learners don't know how to use or get confused when you are using "and" this word. In Chinese, actually, we have different translations of "and" this word. Well, I learned English myself. I know that "and" is such a good and simple and lazy word. You can use it in a lot of situations and connect things or and connect phrases and sentences. However, if you want to apply the rule in Chinese language, then you may sound really dumb. After you finish watching, you will know how to use "and" correctly in Chinese language. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. 我们开始吧。The first meaning of "and" this word in Chinese language works simply as a connector. Just connect A and B. And A and B, they don't have conflicts. For example, if you want to say, me and my mom live together, you say, 我和我妈妈住一起。我和我妈妈住一起。我和我妈妈住一起。I live with my mom. So here I use 和 to connect 我 and 我妈妈. That means me and my mother. 我妈妈. And then you use 和 to connect them together. 住 that means to live or to live in. 一起 means together. 住一起 live together. 我和我妈妈住一起。Me and my mom live together. Or if you want to say, I live and work in China, that is, 我在中国生活和工作。我在中国生活和工作。我在中国生活和工作。生活 is another way to say live. I know that I said 住 is live, right? However, 生活 is just another way. Or you want to say, I have a life in some city. I have a life in a place. Then you say 生活. Okay, it's a verb. 工作, that's to work. So you put 生活 and 工作 together. Then you use 和 this word to connect. 生活和工作 live and work. One small detail you must pay attention to is that in Chinese, we put place or time expressions right after the subject. Unlike English, you always say, oh, we are going to meet at the gate of our school. So gate of our school is the place you always put at the end of the sentence, right? But in Chinese, we put the place right after the subject. And we put time expression right after the subject. So you cannot say 我生活和工作在中国. That sounds a little weird. I can understand you, but you don't speak like a normal person. If you want to speak like a normal person like Eddie G, you say 我在中国生活和工作. Because 在中国 means in China. 在 here works as in some place. 中国 is China. 我在中国生活和工作. You got it? There is, however, one similarity between Chinese and English. That is when you want to say A, B, C, and D, you only need to connect C and D with and, right? In Chinese, it's the same. You don't always need to say A and B and C and D and E. That just sounds wordy. So let me give you one example. How to say I like red, blue, and yellow. 我喜欢红色、蓝色 和黄色。我喜欢红色、蓝色和黄色。我喜欢红色、蓝色和黄色。You see, you only put and to connect 蓝色 and 黄色 together. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Just now I taught you how to say 和. 和 means and, works like a connector, right? However, there's another way to translate it. You can say 与, 与, 与. Basically, 与 and 和 are the same thing, but 和 is more like spoken English. 与 is more like when you write an article or write a composition. Personally, I will not say 我与我妈妈住一起, because that sounds just like really posy. Like I'm writing a composition in middle school, and I just say 我和我妈妈住一起. Of course, if you insist saying 我与我妈妈住一起, fine. But I don't like it. Okay, the second use of and this word could be furthermore or besides in English. That means you want to say something to a greater extent, or you want to add more reasons, and you use and in English, right? However, if you want to say that in the Chinese language in the same context, you cannot translate and to 和, because 和, just now I told you, it only works as the connector. It doesn't mean furthermore or besides. And then this time you have to say 而且, 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 or 并且, 并且, 并且. But again, personally, I don't like 并且. I say 而且. I 100% say 而且 because it's more spoken Chinese. That's what we say in real life. If you say 并且, I think you're writing a composition in high school or maybe in university. I don't know, just really written Chinese. Alright, then we need examples to understand the use, right? If you want to say this soup is too oily and spicy, you see, here you say oily and spicy. But how to say that in Chinese? You say 这个汤太油了，而且太辣。这个汤太油了，而且太辣。这个汤太油了，而且太辣。这个 means this. Okay, if you go to a restaurant and you point at the menu, you say, I want to order this, you say, 这个. Okay, so 这个 means this. 汤 is soup. 汤. 太, that describes the degree. It means to or so. 油, that's oily, an adjective. If you say 太油, that means too oily. 了, here, it's just our speaking habit. If you add 了 here, it makes you sound more natural. You can delete the 了 word. You can say 这个汤太油, which is also fine. 而且 means and. But here, when I say and, the connotation is besides what I said, or furthermore, I want to say something. 太, again, means to or so. 辣 means spicy. 太辣, too spicy. 这个汤太油了，而且太辣. Or if you're discussing pets with your Chinese friends, you want to say, I prefer cats. Cats are more quiet and they're not clinging. 我更喜欢猫。猫比较安静，而且不粘人。我更喜欢猫。猫比较安静，而且不粘人。我更喜欢猫， 猫比较安静，而且不粘人。我 is I. 更 means more. 喜欢 that's like. 更喜欢 that means prefer or like more. You see, in English, the grammar is you say, I like blah blah more, like something more. But in Chinese, we say more like, that means you prefer. 更喜欢。猫 is cat. 比较 that means comparatively, comparative. The reason I use 比较 here is because the context, maybe you and your friends are talking about comparing dogs and cats, and then you say you prefer cats. So here I say 猫比较, that means cat is comparatively blah blah, and 安静 means quiet. 猫比较安静, cat is comparatively quiet. 而且 means and, besides or furthermore. 不 that's no or not, that's a negative form signal word. 粘人 that's an adjective. 粘人 means clinging. If you say 粘人, that means you always wanna stay with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You don't want them to be away from your side even for 1 second or 1 minute. And when you talk about pets, dogs are kind of clinging because they always need people's company, and if you're not with them, the puppies will not be happy. So 粘人 means clinging. 不粘人 that means not clinging. Okay, finally we get to learn the third use of and, this word in Chinese, and this time we talk about sequence. Like if you want to say, firstly I do this, and then I do this, and then I do that, and finally I do what? This is sequence, right? And if you want to use it as sequence in Chinese word, you say 然后 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 that means and then, kind of like then, blah blah. Let's use one example again. Let's say you just arrived at your company, but you really want to pee. And then you rush into your office, put down your bag, and then run to the restroom. Okay, you can see there is a sequence like then and then. How do you say I rushed in the office and I put my bag down and I run into the restroom? 我冲进办公室，然后放下包包，然后跑去厕所。我冲进办公室，然后放下包包，然后跑去厕所。我冲进办公室，然后放下包包，然后跑去厕所。我 that means I. 冲 is a verb, means to rush into somewhere. 进 that means to come in or to enter. 冲进 that means rush into some place. 办公室 that's office. 然后 means and, because here is a sequence, so and here works as then, right? So 然后 means then. 放下 that means to put something down. 放下 because 下 literally means down. 放 literally means put. 放下 put down. 包包 that's bag. So you can double the 包 character. You read it twice. 包包 that means your bag. 然后 it means and. Again here, but still works as a sequence connector, okay? 然后跑去 run into. 跑 means to run. 去 that means to go. 去 it implies your direction. So if you say 跑去, that means you run to or run into some place. 厕所 that's restroom or toilet. 我冲进办公室，然后放下包包，然后跑去厕所。Very interesting little fact. You know, in English, a lot of people, when they cannot organize their mind or organize their sentence very well in spoken English, they tend to say and. They say and a lot. Like a lot of people, they like to say actually, no matter when they say actually. And a lot of people, no matter what they're talking about, they always say and. That means they can't think properly. So they say and. That's like a very small word in English. In Chinese, it's the same. Okay, so I know it sounds very dumb if you say and in English a lot, right? However, it sounds like very authentic, like you're really talking. So it's the same with Chinese. If you can't organize your mind and you really want to stop, give yourself a break, like a 1 or 2 second break to think, what do you want to talk about next? Like it's also about sequence, right? You want to think about what you talk next. You can say and in Chinese you say 然后 you can say a lot of 然后 and you can also say if you say you're taking time to think, just like when you say well actually you're thinking. Okay, back to the topic. Give you a second example if you want to use and as a sequence connector. What if you want to say, yesterday, me and my friend went to a hot pot restaurant. We ordered some meat and we ordered some vegetable too. 昨天我和我朋友去了火锅店，我们点了些肉，然后又点了些蔬菜。昨天我和我朋友去了火锅店，我们点了些肉，然后又点了些蔬菜。昨天我和我朋友去了火锅店，我们点了些肉，然后又点了些蔬菜。昨天 that means yesterday, and it's a past tense signal time expression. You know that in Chinese we don't really have past tense for verbs. Okay, we just use time expression to give us the signal when we are talking about past tense. 我 means I, 和 oh, here we have 和 that means and, but you remember that is the first use that just works as a very simple connector, like connect A and B. Okay, 我和 me and 我朋友 my friend. 去 means to go. 了 is a past tense signal word. So if you really want to understand it easier, you can treat 去了 together as a whole part, and it means went or went to. Okay, because 去 is to go. 了 is past tense signal word. So if you say 去了, that means went to. Just like if you know how to say drink in Chinese, you say 喝, that's to drink. If you want to say drank, that means past tense, right? You say 喝了, that means drank. Anyway, 火锅 means hot pot. 火锅店 that means a shop or a restaurant. 店火锅店 hot pot restaurant. 我们 means we. 点 that means to order. 了 is a past tense signal word again. 点了 that means ordered. We ordered. 我们点了些 that means a few or some. 些肉 that's meat. 然后 means and or then here. 又 that means again or also or to. 我们又点了 ordered 些 a few or some. 蔬菜 vegetable. 我们又点了些蔬菜，然后又点了些蔬菜 and ordered some vegetable too. 昨天我和我朋友去了火锅店，我们点了些肉，然后又点了些蔬菜。Fabulous. Now you know how to use and in Chinese language. It could be translated into different Chinese characters. Okay. I really hope this episode is useful. I am listening to you guys every time the video I make is based on your suggestion and your request. If you don't have any requests, I just make random videos according to my interests or according to what I think are very important. So yeah, I really need you guys to interact with Eddie G more actively. Your interaction can help with my channel growth, okay? I already made a lot of videos, like it's touching 30 videos now. I'm working really super hard and I would love to see my channel grow with the help with you guys. And if you liked this video, please click the like button and also subscribe my channel to do whatever to help with me. 谢谢，我非常谢谢大家。好了，今天就到这里了，我们下次见，再见。